the fact that there would be curiosity surrounding the name, was there not also any concern about, in a country like ours where people tend to be sensitive about things that haven't even happened, no concern that there would be people getting sensitive about...
I'm thinking, no, there's nothing like that in the movie. There's nothing like that which will evoke any kind of a reaction, one. And another thing is, like case in point, like we've actually got U certificate in both Hindi and Tamil. If there was even the slightest doubt that it would be at least given a UA.
So does Aishwarya's character fall in love with Abhishek's character in the Hindi film?
But that's the suspense in the movie, right? And that's something I'm not going to divulge.
You do, however, realize that if Aishwarya's character does fall in love with Abhishek's character in the film, and because the film's called Ravan, and because everybody has assumed it's an interpretation of the Ramayana, that is going to create a stir.
Unless you don't start it yourself, I am really not.
No, we don't start any stirs.
You just did.
No, it's a question. It's a natural question. I'm a film buff.
So I'm just telling you, it's not there.
What's not there?
Whatever you're saying, the comparison which is going to provoke anything is not there. It's not anyone saying the film is going to enjoy it for the way he created it and for the relationship between the three. There is no portion. Of course, Abhishek walks off into the sunset with Aishwarya. That's a different thing. But
you said that. I didn't say that.
And Dave like kind of takes that shawl and just goes and stands there where Abhishek is standing and just watches very sadly as they walk away. And
the sarcasm is cutting me,
and the mist kind of just settles in. It's not sarcasm, really. It's a nice situation actually, think about it.
You know where you're headed right now very clearly?
Yeah, I knew where I was headed before I started. Like, I don't know if I told you, the first time I met my wife, I told her.
Your wife's name is Shailaja, right?
Yeah. So the first time we met up, she asked me, I asked her what do you do and whatever. I was very impressed with her, I wanted to charm her and all that. And she said, I'm studying, I'm doing my MPhil in psychology, and what do you do? And I was on crutches and I had this accident, I couldn't walk. And I said, I'm doing nothing now, but I'm becoming a big star. I'm going to become a huge star, a superstar or something. And she was like, she told me much later, I thought you had delusions of grandeur or you're totally cuckoo. Because she knew, I mean, I couldn't even put one leg down, okay? I'd been in hospital for almost 3 years. So she was just thinking, but that's what it was. I've always...
You have a plan in mind. A very clear-cut
plan. It's a plan. My films, what I want to do, what I want to do with the character. What
do I want to be in Bollywood?
Yeah, Bollywood is... See, what is intoxicating about Bollywood is the fact that Bollywood, being a Bollywood star, is true stardom in the sense wherever you're an Indian, when you go anywhere in India, people recognize you, is making you a star. You are a superstar in the south and you go to Madhya Pradesh and they don't know who you are, they don't know you from Jack or Tom, then it doesn't really...
Does it feel bad?
When you come to Bombay, you come in and then sometimes it's like, gosh, nobody recognizes me. Obviously any actor will feel that. And actors, what is acting? I mean, what is being an actor? Recognition, being acknowledged, your work being acknowledged is something which is so important to any actor, whether he's on stage or in front of a camera. And being in front of a national audience, people liking you or whatever, that makes you a star. Then you become a star. So I think that is what kind of makes all of us want to do it. But for me, after Aparijit, you won't believe, I swear on this camera, I got about 17 offers. I didn't follow it up. Some of those calls I didn't even call back because I didn't know Hindi and I didn't know what to do about it.
When you say Aparijit, you're talking about the Hindi dubbed version of
Onion, yeah. So that was what it was, and a lot of people have seen it later. But the thing is, when Mani sir spoke about this, I said no, but he said it's like, well, you're shooting this film, you're shooting that film, no big deal, and Ash is doing Tamil and you do it. I said okay, and so it was easy to move into that because it was a Tamil unit.
But then of course there's no stardom like Hollywood stardom anywhere in the world you go, you are recognized. Is that something that you might aspire to?
No, I would definitely, that is my ultimate goal. I want to do crossover films, I want to do English films. There will be a Slumdog Millionaire happening and there will be just...
which part of this interview am I to believe and which am I not to believe?
This part you have to believe. I'm really...
When am I to know you're joking and when am I to know you're serious?
I'm very serious.
Okay.
You won't believe
this
the Oscar
part of the interview is
very serious. Please, subtitles, okay. Till A.R. Rahman and Rasool got their Oscars, it was a pipe dream. I mean, Indians getting Oscars, but now people, they're actually looking at our films. That's one. But you know, like if he could get it, if he can do well, if I get a good director and I get a really good character, I could give a shot. I mean, it's not me. I'm saying anybody in India, if he's competent enough or wants to try hard enough, you can try, I'm sure. So I'm just saying, like now, another thing is, you have a Shah Rukh, you have Amitabh Ji, you have Amir. Why don't you think, oh, why aren't you going to Hollywood? They don't have to. I don't have to come to Hindi. It's just that, of course, you can ask Shah Rukh, or you, not Shah Rukh. Shah Rukh gets recognized everywhere. Some other big star, you go to Poland and no one recognizes you, do you feel bad? He doesn't have to. It's like your priority.